Hi everyone, this is Raj Prajapati and welcome to Infinity Capital. Today we are going to analyze this company called Dhanuka Agritech. It belongs to the agrochemicals sector, and there is a reason to look at this company right now. Couple of things. One is that before monsoon, the farmers start to they start buying these agrochemicals for their farms, so the sales start sort of increasing. It's a seasonal business, and that sort of gives a jump to the company's profits. Also, there has been a new development. So if you do a search, the government has hiked the subsidy by 140% on DAP. So this will benefit agrochemical companies a lot. Okay. Now, why Dhanuka Agritech? So a lot of reasons. And what does Dhanuka Agritech do? So if you look here, Dhanuka Agritech makes herbicides, fungicides, insecticides. These are the agrochemicals used in farming activity. A brief information about Dhanuka. It's a leading player in agri inputs. They make agrochemicals, plant nutrients, specialty chemicals. You know, they started the company in 1985. It's a very old company. There was a recent fire in their company, but there were no casualty. A fire breaking out in chemical companies, in agrochemical companies, is happens very often. So if you will just Google, fire at a chemical company, you will get a lot of, links. This is the downside in the chemical business, because there may be a leak in some plant somewhere. So this can happen. However, there was no casualties, and they've taken care of it, so nothing to worry about. Just like a small news that popped up, so I thought we should look at it. Now let's look at the fundamentals of this company and why I'm looking to invest in this company. So what I see is, the promoters and DIIs hold a good amount of stake. Only 12% of the stock is out in the market to trade, and they have 231 crores of cash flow from the operating activity, which is very good. Um, on the balance sheet, there is no loan, there is absolutely no borrowing. Okay, they have um, investments of 278 crores, so that is a good number, good balance sheet, looks like a strong balance sheet from the looks of it. Let's look at the sales and profit. Sales have been rising steadily. If you see, this company has this company's sales growth has been rising every year. Okay. What has happened in the operating profit margin segment? Margins have become better in the past 4 or 5 years. They've increased their margin. And if you also look at the profits were pretty much locked in this 130, 120, 110 crore category from year till year. And now we see a great jump in profits. So this has come on the back of great sales numbers and rising margin. Quick look, if you see, the company's sales has compounded at 11% per annum, profit has grown at 15%, and that has given you a return of 27% per annum on a CAGR basis. So these returns are amazing, and if one were invested in this stock, you could get a lot of returns. It's a very simple business. See, agri chemicals is something that most farmers use. Almost 80-90% of the farmers in our country and all around the world use agri chemical. It's a business that one should be investing in. Moving on quarter, if you will see, March results are much better. Sales are higher, profits are higher by 10 crore. And December also, you'll see December numbers were also higher. So there is a good growth momentum in this stock, in the sales and the uh, profit front. Okay, so we analyze it on a quarter-on-quarter basis. So there is good growth momentum. I expect the momentum to continue with the subsidy, with interest rates going lower, and with a good monsoon. I think we are going to have great yields, and that in turn will be beneficial for agrochemical companies. Let's quickly look at the valuation from a PE perspective. The median PE is 21, price to earnings. Stock is trading at a PE of 20 currently, little undervalued. So good valuation from a valuation perspective. It's a little undervalued. That is good. We are getting the stock cheaper. And if you'll see that the max P it reached was around 35, 36, so we can expect the stock, to increase in valuations. Other things, market cap is 4,200 crore. It's a mid cap company. Let's quickly check the technicals to understand where can we buy this stock. So this is the weekly chart. If you will notice in 2017, it made a top and then it corrected significantly. So this correction was around 70%. It made a smart comeback after the COVID crash. Most stocks have done that, and now it is consolidating within this area, 27-30% area. Very signature move that I like to see is volume is going higher on when the price is going higher, and on the days when the price is going lower, the volume is lower. Signifies that there is less selling, more accumulation in the stock. I have been watching the stock, and I've been buying in this area. This is the area that I was buying in. In my opinion, this stock is a buy on dips. One can keep accumulating it on every dip possible. I'm expecting a good 35 to 40% returns on this stock in the next 3 to 6 months. So this is the analysis, guys, and a quick disclaimer: this video is for educational purposes only. So this is not a buy sell recommendation. I would request you to please consult your financial advisor before buying or selling any stock. Thanks a lot, guys.